Hello, hello, hello. It's just me today. I'm all you got. So,
The princess you are looking for is in another castle.
of course, she's got to be off screen. She's got to get her words in. You want to say hi to everybody?
No. I don't feel good.
Well, I could have told them that. So she's not feeling very well, so I said, just stay off cam today. It's okay. You can play and be off cam.
I have to watch my own bod so I can play.
Look, if you're gonna speak, you can come on camera. I'm not trying to tell you to, be quiet or anything, but if you're gonna say something, you gotta be on camera.
Terrible. I'm staying off.
I'm just saying those are the rules of streaming.
No.
You can't speak and be off cam. Only certain people can do that. And
that's me.
hey, Derek, what's up? So today we are doing room 5 of Dice in the Dungeon. I didn't have much time to read over the rules for this one. There is a giant fly in here. But thankfully,
the squirrel.
Thankfully, I did watch the creator of this, Joe, play this and run through the rules so that I've got an idea of what we're doing on this one. But I'm still gonna go over the rules. First thing we're gonna do, however, is go through the story from last time, because we need to read the ending of that, and then read the intro to this one right after we do all the setup to this room. So I think that sort of, it just makes you remember what you did last time a little easier, knowing the story of the ending in the beginning. I'm going to probably do that for the rest of the rooms. So, what?
Panic's trying to silence me, and I'm not even there.
Well, the chat has spoken. Here, I don't have my D20 on me. Why? No, it's okay. You're off screen. You're automatically silenced.
No, where's my die? Silence myself.
See? She doesn't feel good.
I don't feel good.
But she still needs to be on camera in some way.
Why
Look, let's just go through the game. Let's play the game. Okay, I'm gonna go through the setup.
I lose.
Hold on, let's see. It doesn't say how long he's been Alright, so we'll just add a modifier of, well, she still loses because the DC is 12. She got 11. Silence. Okay. So let's go through the pre-setup for the room. Let's just go to the table. Panic says we win. So I am happy to say that I think we are above 95. We're above the $100 mark on our charity goal here. So we're doing good. Our $200 mark is in sight. That is our first milestone. So hopefully we can get to that maybe by the end of next week or the end of the week after. No rush. We got all year. Alright, so here is the room. Do we have is it just because Laura is speaking back there? It probably is. See, I did turn Moobot on, did I not? Let me see. Let's see. No, that's not what I wanted to do. But it's still working. Okay, I believe it turned it off. Of course it did. It's okay. It's easy enough to just turn it right on. Yeah, I don't know why it's turned off. I kid. No, you're not. All right. So here is the sheet in case you need it for the room, and it's not the right one. You know what? Can one of my mods do that for me? Put the room in there, because that is the wrong room. I could have swore I had this all set up prior.
That's not the right room?
No, it says room 4. The class ones are right. So we're going to get one of our mods, hopefully someone that's not on camera, to do that for me. Somebody.
You just need the...
Just the image from the group. It's okay, Wim. Don't worry about it. You're here to play. That's what we're going to do. All right, let me go through pre-setup while she sets the link in there. There you go. So that is the link to the picture of the room here. And since she is not here with us, let me just do that so you guys can see everything. Okay? All right. So, room 5. Setup. Check your character upgrades. For each character category, you have at least 4 X's. You gain the corresponding bonuses. Okay. Let me see. Where is it? I believe they are right here on the top corner. Is that what we're doing? All right, so let me talk about these bonuses real quick. Okay, when you gain a bonus up here, you can use any gain bonuses at any point, including the same round when they are gained, and can use multiple bonus in the same round. Okay, so you can circle these and use them whenever you want. All right, so that's all what that is, and I'll go through what each one of them is in a minute, but this is specific to your character categories here. So if you've got 4 X's in strength, you're going to get an extra attack bonus, which is the sword with the plus sign. So you're going to circle that. Since I have 4, I'm going to get that. All right. If you've got 4 in dexterity, you get an extra buy bonus, which is the weird looking twirly hand. It's the second row here. This one right here. That's an extra buy, and I'll explain what to do with that in a little bit. All right. If you've got 4 in intelligence, you're going to get one of these increase or decrease a die bonus. So that is one of the top bonuses here. That's pretty much self-explanatory. Also, if you have at least 2 X's in each category, gain a star. Okay, and that is all the way down here at the bottom. So you'll just gain a star. That's just... Is that the star there or up here? I'm not quite sure about that one. It doesn't really explain it. But, yeah, just mark it down here, I guess. Because you can have more than what the bar allows. So it's good. Alright, so that is the setup. Okay, let's go back to the story of the spider room. So that way we can, reminisce on what happened. Okay, last time we fought the spider mom. Okay, and we defeated her. Well, most of us did. Okay, The wounded Spider Mom sits back and takes a deep sigh, saying, "Well, I never. Oh my, I couldn't stop you. Please, just don't hurt my grandbabies. You can take all I have, just don't hurt my grandbabies." As you look closer, you see the hurt spiderlings start to gather around their beloved spider, Grandma? Wow, who is the real monster in the story now? That's deep. As you further inspect the room, you see what appears to be a grandma spider's room with a nice rocking chair in the corner, a welcoming rug on the floor, and many knitted sweaters, each sized with 8 special sleeves. It's starting to get bad. You begin to wonder if there has been some sort of misunderstanding. I think there may have been. But it is a giant spider. You run past the bruised spiders to the exit. As you enter the doorway, you unexpectedly trip over something. As you sit up, you look at your feet. You tripped over an oversized item that reminds you of eyeglasses. Except these glasses have 8 thick lenses. As you pick up these oversized glasses, you hear the spider grandma from the other room. "Dear children, have you seen my treasured glasses? That purple thing stole them, and they stole my knitting needles. Those purple things are horrible. You wish you were more selfish, but you just can't help it. You carry the oversized 8-lensed glasses back to the spider, saying, 'Excuse me, ma'am. I believe we have had a misunderstanding. You mentioned the purple thing. I am not one of those shroomers, and I believe these are yours.' You gently put her glasses back on. She blinks several times as her eyes readjust. 'Wait, you're not that purple thing.' You quickly fill in the blanks for her about your missing dog, and she fills you in on these shroomers that have stolen her knitting needles and apparently dropped her glasses. You feel especially bad for fighting this grandma and her spiderlings. You apologize and offer to retrieve her knitting needles as an apology. She smiles, a smile that reminds you of your own grandma, saying, 'That would be mighty kind of you.' The gnomes run back into the room from their retreat, screaming, 'Hooray! We all did it!' Definitely was an equal effort by everyone involved, I'm sure. They continue cheering, running to the next room. 'Hurry! We are almost to our village. Maybe your dog is there.' You follow them deeper into the dungeon." So that was last time. Are we feeling bad yet? Because I think I may be feeling a little bad. We've been beating on these giant monsters, and they're not really monsters at all, so...
Don't you put me in this. I didn't beat the spider.
You were silenced.
No.
The dice have spoken, and so have the chat. No, it's been 5 minutes. I guess you can speak. Yeah. Alright, so we got the setup done. Before I go through the story, let's go through the rules real quick. Each round we're going to roll 2 die, like we always do. Where are my dice? We need help.
Oh, I need it. What do you need? Dice?
Yeah, my dice.
The white ones?
Yeah, the ones we always use. There should be...
Why do I only have one?
Because they're in the dice tray that we used last.
Where's the dice tray? Why am I having a blonde gnome?
I don't know. I did not remove the dice tray. Oh, they're right there. It's right there. Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, that's where my silence die is, too. And apparently a Minecraft figure.
Yeah,
So
it's good to know. Why do I need? I don't need Cthulhu.
You might need him. I
No,
have points.
no. You can't. You're a mod. You can't do any
I
of that.
most certainly can.
No, you can't. Okay. So, like I said, we are going to be rolling 2 dice as per usual. Okay. This time, however, we're going to do things a little different. So this is not the roll for the game. So
I can and I will.
this is not an official roll to start the game. I'm just explaining stuff. All right, so we've got 20 rounds. Of course, we're going to write the numbers in the round tracker.
Don't you ignore me.
What?
I know it's came up because it came up on my side.
No, I didn't see anything.
It came up on the screen.
No, I didn't see anything.
Lies. You have to dance for Draylon.
No. Okay. So here's what we're basically going to do. We're going to ignore that train passing through at the most horrible time. We've got a 1 and a 4. Like I said, this is not an official roll. You're going to pick 1 dice for one column here and 1 dice for another. And we're going to get whatever is on the tracks on those dice. So if I wanted the star here for the 1, I would put the 1 here. And I would gain the 1 star. And then we mark that on the star track down here. Okay? And of course the swords are used for attacking. Okay, which I'll go through what we're attacking in a moment. These squares here are building blocks. So not only are we going to be fighting, but we're also going to be building the gnome village. Okay, so every block you get is going to be a piece of the building that you can build. So, of course, the top buildings here are really easy to build. Okay, the middle section here, a little bit difficult, and the bottom is extremely difficult to build. Okay, there's so many boxes down here at the bottom. But let's say you wanted that 3, and you get a box there. So you cross off 1 box. Okay, and that you're 1/4 of the way to building that building. Okay, once you have completed that building by crossing off all boxes, you will gain the 5 victory points, or however many there is underneath that building. All right, so that's what the boxes do. The swords are used to fight these shroomers down here. Now these shroomers are going to be attacking, running around the village and stuff, and we're going to have to push them back. Okay, and to fight these, they all have an attack value down here, right underneath them. And if you look closely, they all have names above them that the community has picked, and Joe has put them into his game, which is pretty awesome. Okay, even the little gnomes have names too. Alright, so let's say in a roll you get a sword here and a sword here. That's 2 swords. Now you're going to be able to take down one of these 3 right here. Okay, because they all have 2 underneath them. Okay, the further down you go, the more swords you're going to need to push these shroomers away. Now, what if you have more swords than you need? Or you can just choose not to attack at all. Well, in that case, there is a small, tiny little track down here underneath the shroomer box. Okay, for every sword that you have extra, or any sword that you do not want to use to attack a shroom, you cross off a box down here. You start from the left and move to right. Now, as you can see, some of these boxes have a heart with a crown icon on it. Okay, once you mark off a box with that crown, you'll get to choose one of these bonuses up here. Okay, and it could be anything. You just choose it, and you can use it now at that moment, or you can use it at a different time. Okay? So that's the fighting part of it. If you got any questions so far, just let me know. The boxes I explained. This money here. Okay, some of these die have some money symbols. Those must be used at the buy phase. After you have placed your die and done what you needed to do, the buy phase comes up right after that. Now you get only one buy in the buy phase. Okay, you can only buy one thing with the money that you have, and any money you do not spend gets lost. So think of it as, like in Clank, when you use your skill points or your coins to buy a card. If you have anything left, well, not really. In Clank, I think you can buy more than one card. Am I right?
I don't know. We need to play Clank again.
Yeah, we do need to play Clank again. But anyway, in this case, any remaining money that you do not use goes away. You don't get to keep it. Okay, so if you have 2 coin and you buy this upgrade in the shop, this extra sword, then that extra dollar just goes away. You can't use it. Now, in the buy phase, we are going to be buying from the shop here, as well as these nice, pretty golden stuff at the bottom here. Woo, Clank. Whim cast counterspell level 15 on the Call Cthulhu. You know what? Nothing trumps Cthulhu. We don't have a spell for that one. Alright, buy phase. You start with 1 buy each round. So that's where these extra buys come in handy. If you have an extra buy bonus, you can spend that to buy extra stuff. Alright? You can earn additional buys throughout the game. With each buy, you may purchase an upgrade or a mayor item, which are these down here. So you've got the crown, the scepter, the throne. Well, actually, that's a ring. But there is a crown, and it costs $10. That's the most expensive thing on here. Right? So, when you buy an upgrade, you can buy any of these. You don't have to circle these or anything, because you're going to add these to the dice tracks down here. Okay, that's what these extra little slots are for. And you can buy these multiple times. If you buy a sword 1 round, you can spend the next round buying another sword. So you don't have to spend it on a different item each time. Except for down here. Once you buy one of these, that's it. It lets you add an upgrade bought to any die of your choice. Okay, so let's say you want to spend $1 on the sword here. You're going to choose which die to put that on. So you might want to double up on your 2 and put a sword there. Okay, or you might want to double up on the money, put a coin there. So now every time you roll those dice, you'll get that extra benefit from that die. Alright? Like I said, there are some powerful stuff on here. There are swords, there are stars, there are extra boxes. There are coins worth 2. There are upgrades with 2 boxes in them. So you'll keep adding boxes to your building ability here. There's a upgrade with 3 swords, and then there's an upgrade with $3. Okay, so the mayor items down here cost 4, 6, 8, and 10. They give you victory points, and also when gained, give you a bonus. So you see where the bottom has the little heart symbol with the crown? You'll also gain a bonus up here. So if you buy the scepter, you'll get 6 victory points and the bonus. So you get to choose whatever you want. Right, so attacking, you can spend any sword icons to defeat any number of Shroomers. Okay? You can also attack. You can also use attack to add to the bottom track, which I explained already. So you don't have to attack. If you get 2 swords and want to run on the track down here, that's perfectly legal, and that's fine. You can also use any leftovers. If you have 3 swords and you want to take out a Shroomer with 2 hit points, you can use that extra sword down here on the track. These are not swords that you can use later on. They are just lost. So it's not like you're wasting it. It's giving you extra options for it. Alright. Building. Of course, when you get blocks on your die rolls, you will choose where to build. You don't have to start on one and finish it. You can work on any buildings that you want. So if you start down here in the castle, you can move back and do some of these little ones, and then slowly build on one of these bigger pieces here. If you do not completely build these buildings, you will not score anything for it. All right. Also, every time you build one, you will gain a bonus. So that's also a pretty nice incentive. All right. So we went through bonuses. The increase and decrease die bonus will allow you to increase 1 die by 1 number. You may spend multiples of this bonus to further increase or decrease the same die. 1s and 6s do not wrap around. So if you've got a 6, you can't wrap it to a 1. I think you can also spend 1 per die to change multiple die also, if I remember correctly. Extra buys, pretty much an extra buy on the buy round. It'll allow you to spend any remaining money you have to buy something extra, which isn't a bad thing if you've got a whole bunch of upgrades with the money. Extra attacks. Once spent, you gain 1 additional attack for that round. So that'll give you an additional attack for doing this or the track down here. Alright, extra star. You gain a star. So each star is 1 victory point. So I would imagine you would want to use that as soon as you get it, if you have nothing else to spend your bonus points on. Extra money. When spent, you gain additional money for that round. And then the bone, which is in the doghouse in the building here. It's very thematic. Okay, the building with the doghouse is where you will get the bone. So if you complete that building, you will get 3 victory points and the bone, which is only worth 2. But still, it's the bone for your dog. I think that's about it. We have a community goal. So okay. For this room, the community goal is to complete 6 gnome buildings per player playing. Okay, so it's 6 per player. So I don't know how many are playing, but so far I know it's me and Laura. So right now it's at 12. So if between us we can build 12. I think Wim might be playing, so if that's the case, then it's 18. Yeah, so it's 18 for the community goal. So if we can get 18 buildings built, we'll get 1 additional skill tree point to spend. So that's about it. This is it's a pretty easy room to work with. If you got any questions while we play, then then let me know. So we're gonna get right to it. I do have an extra box to spend my special power on, so I'm gonna make sure that I have that to remind me. All right, here we go. Room 5. First roll. Here we go. Okay, we've got a 6 and a 5. There you go. 6 and 5. So remember, you're gonna choose one die to go in one of these columns. So you can choose a 6 here or a 5, or you could choose a 6 here or a 5. So the 6 here will give me $1. And the 5 here will get me a sword, which won't help me with anything. But I'll get a building block on here for the 6. For the 5 here, I'll get $1. I'm not sure what I want to do. Luke, hello. I will drink to that, yes. All right. Well, I don't know what to do. I feel like spending $1 on one of these kind of takes up a slot here. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm going to use the 6 here for a building block. So I'm going to use that. So I'm going to start building the doghouse because I want that bone. So I use the 6. The 5, I'll gain $1. So let's all remember that. And if we're ready to go to the buy phase, we shall do that right now. Okay, like I said, each player has one buy phase. Whatever money you spend, or whatever money you don't spend, is lost unless you have an extra buy and use it. So is this some kind of gaming channel or something? I mean, sometimes it's just, lately it's been a mess, to be quite honest with you. We've been a mess. And you know what? That's fine, because that just shows you we're real. A hot mess, yes. Just shows you we're humans, you know? We make mistakes. We're not professional. We don't try to be professional most of the time. But, you know, we like to goof around. We like to, you know, we like to get things done, but not in the professional way, I guess. But I think we're doing pretty good. We are doing good. All right, so we're in the buy phase. Now, whatever money you have, you're able to spend here. I definitely don't have enough for any of these. So I can buy the first 3 here. And I think if I've learned anything from playing with Time Roller and anyone else, is to get your money going first. Get your money set up to where you can actually start buying stuff. So I think let's go ahead and put that on the 5 here. So I'm gonna buy the $1 and put that on the 5. Oh, are you sure you're gonna be back? Yeah, Boo professional. Um, no, we can definitely be professional when the situation provides. But other than that, we want to be goofy. We want to be unpredictable. We want to be just the way we are, so you guys can see the real us. So that way we're not looking fake every single day we play. Not that anybody is looking fake when they play. I'm just saying, you know, we just want to be us. All right, so I'm ready for the second roll. What do you guys think? I'm gonna put this right here. You know, I don't need my character sheet right here. And yes, we will be doing BGA Fridays tomorrow. We open up Discord for anybody to pop in, say hello, play a game with us. We talk about whatever we are feeling like. It's one of those days where we just chill out and relax, play games, and de-stress. Yeah, it's sort of like a simulated game night, just where a bunch of us just get together and just play and talk. Oh man. Double sixes. Okay. That's also going to give me another $1, no matter where you put it. Now remember, you do have bonus powers you can use. If that's something you want to do. I do have another $1. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I can only do so much. So here we go. Keep building on my doghouse here. I'm going to get another $1, which will give me a buy here. So I'm going to go ahead and buy another dollar coin right here. Don't forget to put this in. I keep forgetting that. Oh, well, is it the same message that you told me about, or is it a different one?
Yeah.
Same message? Okay, well, we'll
verification as well.
Oh, okay, so that was another message?
Mm-hmm.
Verifying it? Okay. It says we're dropping frames, too. Not a lot, but a little bit. Yeah, we do have some exciting stuff coming. Hopefully it all pans out. But we probably won't talk about it here right now until it's all said and done and set.
Anything about it until it gets shipped to us.
Yeah.
Which is the next message.
To please exit? No. I will say this much. We did get a message from a I have a few extra picture frames you can borrow. Get away from my coffee. We did get a message from a game developer that is starting up a Kickstarter, and they want us to play their game. That's all I can say. Until everything's set, I won't throw any more info out there, because we got to get everything set up. I think it's more professional to do it that way than to just outright scream out what's going on. All right, are we ready for roll 3? Because I am. It's getting really dark outside. So I don't know any of you guys that are in the US on the eastern side getting any of these random storms coming through. these things are brutal. The wind has been very, very strong. I know. I believe the central part of the U.S. has been getting a lot of tornado warnings and stuff like that. Yeah, Panic said random storm here today. Yeah, it's really weird.
Karen was saying that there were going to be tornadoes last night where she was, so.
Yeah, so anybody in the U.S. or anyone anywhere else that are getting these random storms, just be careful. Okay, 6 and 3, which is cool because I'm gonna get $3 for this one if I choose to, or I can get 2 squares. Ooh, do I want $3? Oh no, this is the question here. Whew, boy. You know what? I think it's better to set myself up to gain more later. That's how I always play these games. So I'm going to use the 6 for the coins here, and I'm going to use the 3 for the coins here. So that'll give me $3, which will allow me to buy any of these up top or any of these two down here. So let's put some let's go ahead and put some double boxes down here. Just like that. So I've got double boxes right here. Let me change these two. Just put the 1. I remember what they were. I remember. All right. I'm trying to think of what I should do next. We're getting a lot of 6s coming out here, which has got me to the point where I don't have to use my special powers so far, but here we go. Now remember, you can buy multiple ones. You don't have to. If you buy a sword one round, you don't have to not buy a sword because you bought it last round. You could buy another sword if you want. How is Leo's tail? I know you said something about it being sprained. Ooh. 3 and a 1. I'm going to use the power. Yeah, I'm going to use a special power. I'm going to use flex. So I'm going to change one of these to a 5, and I'm going to change my 1 to a 5. So I'm going to put the 3 here and get the 5 here since I used my power. So that's going to give me 4 coin. Oh, that's going to give me 3 swords. I'm kind of wondering if I should have done that. Oh, this is hard. No, I'm going to take the 3 swords. Put them up here where the 2 is. That's how I'm going to do that one. Just 3 lines. 1 building restored. Sweet. Alright, so to mark that, I'm just going to put a mark on the side here. So that way we can figure out how many buildings we've got left. Wim is dedicated to building these buildings here, which is good. Okay. All right, ready? So it's already within the first 5 rounds. I've already used a special power. It's all good though. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no. Snake eyes. Well, I'm going to get $1 and a star. And I'm going to spend that $1 on... maybe another, just 1 more sword. Yeah, I'll just do it right here on the 2. Right, so if I get a 2, I'll get 5 swords. Which is not bad. Or I could just choose to use my extra sword up here and just take one of the 6 shroomers out. Wow, there's one over here named Evil Duchess. I wonder if that's named after someone we know. You don't think so, right? No, probably not. She's not evil.
She was playing marbles today.
Marbles? All right. So, if we are ready, have you got any buildings yet? Huh?
No.
You?
I'm not playing now.
Huh?
I'm just watching chat. I'm not playing now.
Oh, you're not playing?
No, I told you I'm gonna watch the VOD later.
Oh, what? Well, that sucks. I thought you were playing. So I gave you your sheet.
I just put all my stuff together.
And check that out. The 2 came up. So I'm glad I upgraded that 2 then. So it's a 4 and a 2. Okay. Of course I'm going to use the 2 for the shroomers over here. And the 4 will give me another $1. I'm not doing so good with the buildings. You know, I'm a little worried about that. But I think oh, man. I'm second guessing myself now. I'm not sure what to do. I guess I'll... Man. Yeah, I am not sure what to do. Okay. I have to do something, so I'm gonna use the 2 for the fighting. So I'm gonna fight one of these. Oh, Xate's on here. I just saw her. I just saw her on here. She's one of the 5 Shroomers.
What?
Yeah, she is.
Really?
Yeah, she's on the 5 one here at the end. All right, I'm gonna take her out. So I'm gonna use my 5. Yeah. Use my 5 to take her out and get the 10. Actually, I'm not gonna circle, but I'm just gonna cross out the Shroomer. Then I'll use the 2 for the extra $1. Oh man, I really don't know where to put this stuff. Let's just go ahead and put it here. I need to start building. I'm getting a little worried. Getting very worried. I'm not getting enough coin to get more boxes either, so 5 and 3. Okay. Alright, well that's a box. But 5 and 3 will get me 4 coin, which will give me enough to give me another 2 boxer. Which would be good to double up on one of these here. So, man. Yeah, I'm gonna use my coin to buy an upgrade. So 5 and 3 give me 4 coin. I'm gonna buy this 2 box upgrade. Put it right here. So now if I get a 3 and a 6, I'll be able to build 6 boxes, which I'm hoping to get. Food time? What are you having? What are you having? Because all I've had today was coffee and some cheese dip, which doesn't sound very good. Okay. Whew. Here we go. Round 8. I need a 6 and a 3. I need to start building. Oh, man. That is not good. That is not good at all. Star and $1, which I don't really want to. This is some bad rolling, Cthulhu. I really tempted to use my last special power to make one of these a 6. Because I want to start on this castle at least. If not anything else, the castle and the doghouse. Pizza? Exciting. But I know if I use it now, I'm probably going to kick myself in the face because I'll need it later. But a 1 and a 1 doesn't give me anything. Doesn't give me anything I really, really need. So that's what I'm going to do. as much as I really don't want to, change this to a 6. So I'm going to get a star for sure. But I'm also going to get 3 boxes to build. So, boom, I just built the doghouse. I'll get the 3 victory points and the bone. And I still have 2 more boxes to start on, so let's put the 2 down here in the castle. Man, rolling snake eyes is not fun. Especially having it done twice. Not fun at all. There we go. Round 9. 6 and 2. Awesome. Awesome. So I'm definitely going to use the 2 for the swords here. And the 6 for the building blocks here. So I'm going to put 1 building block here. And then build one of these up with the other 2. So I get the 2 victory points. And a bonus up here. So let me go ahead and just get that extra $1. So we have built another building. So we're at 3. You got your personal quest? Sweet. What is mine? Defeat 6 or more. Oh. Hey. I forgot about mine. I have to defeat 6 or more in a room. Okay. Well, I mean, that's good because I'm using my 2 to fight, so I can use 2 for this one. I have 3 left, so I'll use the other 2 for this one. So I'll have 1 left, and I'll just use my 1 to cross out the box down here. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. I'm glad you mentioned that. All right. Oh, you know what? Instead of doing that, I'm going to use my sword here to just take out an, Mr. Nasty Pants over here. You bought the crown? Nice. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 4 out of my 6 that I need. So that was good. That was a good round. All right. We got round 10. There we go. Let's get some more building so that's some more fighting going on maybe. Got another 6 and a 4. Okay, 6 and 4. So that'll give me another 3 boxes if I use the 6 here. That 4 is only giving me $1. If I use the 6 here, it'll give me $1. The 4 here will give me $2 extra. Plus I have this extra bonus $1, so that would be a 4 if I really wanted it to. Oh, that wind is really picking up. We're gonna get for 4. I can get the extra. I don't really need these. I can get the 2 boxes. put another one of those here, maybe. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the 6 here and the 4 here, so that's $3. And I'm just going to get extra boxes right there. So what do I want to do? Where do I want to put it, though? Here, let's just, since I have all my special powers taken up, there's no way to use them. So here we go. I'm going to just put 2 extra boxes on the 3. Hopefully I can get a 3 and a 6, and that would be amazing. All right, here we go. Okay. 6 and a 2. So again, I'll probably just use the 2 for the fighting, and the 6 for the blocks here. So we'll get 3. I really want to finish this castle here. So 1, 2, 3. So that's that. The fighting, I have 5. So I'll just use 3 to fight here. And I'll have 2 left, which I can't do anything with. So I'll just add it to down here. And I'll get a bonus. I'll just get an extra coin bonus. You never know when you're going to need it. I might make that final push for the crown here. Okay. Here we go. Round 12. Come on, Cthulhu. We got a 5 and a 3. Look at that. I got my 3. However, that 5 is not going to help me at all. Okay. Of course I'm going to use the 5 here. It's just going to be a sword. Because doing it here is just going to give me $2, which at this point right now, is probably not going to help me. It will give me 4 coin though. Could put another bunch of boxes around, but I don't know if I'm going to get another of these 3. So that's what I'm going to use the 3. So with the sword, I'm going to have no choice but to put it down here. Because I have nothing to use it on. And then I'm going to get 5 building blocks. So that's going to finish my castle. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have finished my castle. And I'll get a bonus. Let's just go for another sword. I still need one more. One more building block. Yeah, let's finish. Let's try to finish the small ones. Wait, so I'm thinking a little bit here, but no, I'll keep it that way. I'll keep it that way. All right. Gave you 8 swords. Whoa. That's a lot. I only need one more shroomer down to fulfill my achievement. Yeah, I have plenty of time to do that, which is fine. Just making sure that I have efficiently taken my turn. I think I have. All right. Here we go. Okay, look at that. 3 and a 2. Oh, this one's a difficult choice. If I use the 2 here, I'll make my achievement here. The 2 will only give me $1, which is really not ideal at the moment. I need to really do something else with that. If I use the 3 here, it'll give me $2, which will give me an extra box. So I think that may be an option here. Just to put a box somewhere else that I may need. Just to get that going. Or I can spend that extra coin here to get 3 and get this double box here, which would be fantastic. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the 2 for the fighting. Okay, so let's do that. So I've got 3, 4, 5. So let's take out a 3. And I've got 2 more to put away, so I'm going to get it a bonus. I'm going to go ahead and get another coin. Okay, and I should probably write it down. And the 2 will give me 1 coin. No, wait. No, I used the 3. I used the 2 here. The 3 will give me 2 coin. Plus, I'll cross 1 off, get me 3, which will give me this double box here, which I will put down here. So I should be building a lot of stuff these next few turns. All right, here we go. Oh, man, I hope I'm choosing the right stuff here. This game has a bit of stress to it. Okay. We got a 5 and a 2. Not ideal, honestly. 5 and 2. If I use 5 and 2, if I use 2 here and 5 here, that'll give me 6 swords, which will get me one of the big guys here, but nothing else. If I use the 5 here and the 2 here, it'll give me $3, which will give me another set of double boxes somewhere, which might be better. Man, Wim with the swords, you're a fighting die over there. Oh man, I don't know. I think getting the 3 coin is probably best. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any of these down here. I don't think there's gonna be any way for me to do that. Not with the setup I have here. Man. What do I want to do? But then again, there's 15 victory points here if I use the swords. For sure, that'd be great. But I kind of wanted these buildings here. To do that, I'm going to need to be upgrading with these little boxes here. I hate having a turn with no point gain. I really do. But this is going to come bite me in the butt. I know it. So I'm going to use the 2 and the 5 for the swords and get 6. And I'm going to take out one of these 6ers. Oh, man. I had a bad feeling about that one. I don't know why I did it. Stabby rogue. Yeah, my guy's a warrior. I'm not used to building stuff, so fighting is what I feel like I've been made for. I kind of feel out of my element here as a character in the game. 5 and 3. That'll give me some boxes. And 1 sword. I definitely need to build stuff. So the 1 sword, I'm not gonna use it anywhere, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that sword. I'm gonna use the 5 here for sure. So I use the 5 here. Oh wait, that'll get me 4 coin. Oh. Is it too late to be thinking about coin generation right now? Maybe it's better to get the 2 coin here? Or wait a minute. If I use the 5 and the 3, that'll be 4. I do have 2 extras up here, so that'll be 6. Not enough to really get the 10. Luke, thanks for the resub, man. You guys just keep getting better. You're awesome. I know. It's something that comes with time and practice, and you guys certainly help with everything that we do. I do remember way back when we first started, I think it was a couple of you guys that were just, sticking with us. And I don't even know why you guys did, but I'm glad you did. And our camera was horrible, and our setup was just bad. Everything was so bad, and you guys just still stuck through it. And it means a lot to both of us. It really does. Did I write down the 5 and the 3? Yeah, I did. Did I do anything with them? I can't remember if I did anything. No, I'm still contemplating on what to do, right? Yeah, I'm still contemplating. Alright, I definitely want to build. Alright, let's get away from the building. Princess is another cancel. Castle. Well, thank you for those kind words. It really does mean a lot that you guys let us know that we're doing great, and it also feels great when you guys tell us when we mess up, because then we can fix that and make things better. So 5 and 3, and we get a sword, which I'm not going to be able to use. So that's when I'm going to put it here to get another bonus. So let's just get my last coin here. I don't remember if the bonuses were... I don't know if we can get the same bonus over and over again, because I've been crossing them off instead of erasing them. But I think if you weren't using a dry erase sheet, then you wouldn't be able to erase them unless you're using pencil. But I don't think that's what Joe had in mind when he made this. So I think once you circle the last of it, then that is it. You can't get any more of that bonus. So that's how I've been playing it. That's how we will continue. Okay, so I'm going to use this 3. Let me find my notebook. You have a max of 16. Yeah, so you won't be able to fill up or get every single one of these, because there are 20 of them. Yeah, no erasing. That's what I figured when he came up with this, that once you circled it, then that was it, because that's how I get it. So once you have exhausted your bonuses, that is it for that. You will have to choose other ones if you can. Okay, so I still have to build. I am really... So I have 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that'll get me 1 away from the 7 VP here. Oh, max of 20? So yeah, you can only get 20, like 1 of each. So that makes sense. Alright, let's build. I think the best way to do this, since I do have 5 blocks to build, is this. I'm going to build one of these 5 VP buildings. So that's 4 blocks. And then one of these. That's 5 blocks. So I get 2 bonuses. So I'll start with getting maybe a change a die and a star. Yeah, we're gonna start doing Sherlock again. Actually, we're gonna start having a like mystery crime night sort of thing, like where we're detectives. Games like that, deductive mystery games, stuff like that. We're gonna be doing that every other Tuesday. So we're gonna have like a guest Tuesday and then a mystery game night Tuesday, stuff like that. Because we do miss playing that. We do miss it a lot. And I bet you guys miss my reactions to everything that happens. Alright, so I built 2 buildings, so that's 2 extra we get here. So that's 5 altogether right now from Whims 1. Because I have 1, 2, 3... Wait, no, that's more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just by myself. So Whim, I remember he had 1 already built. So that's 6 so far. Okay, so that wasn't so bad. We do have 5 rounds left though, so You have 3 buildings? Okay, so 3 altogether? Or just the one? Um, or including that one you told us about? Because then the total would be, if you had 2, 3, that'd be 9. 3 in addition to what you posted in chat, then that would put us at 9. So we are not doing so bad on that. I plan on doing more building though. 4 altogether? Okay. Yeah. So we're at 9. 9 out of 18. Halfway there. Now it's going to be up to Laura. I don't like that 1. Or that 2.
I heard my name.
Yes. You did hear your name. Oh, that's so bad.
If bad things happen.
That is so bad. Well, we're up to 9 buildings so far.
Well, there's no pressure then.
Oh, there's still pressure because I just rolled a 2 and a 1. Are you really?
I'm sorry.
Well, you know what? I can increase my die here to make the 2 a 3 and then keep building. Which I probably think it's the best bet, honestly. Because there's no way I'm gonna get any of these. I'm not even. You can't do it all the way I figure. Because that's how I always play. I try to get everything I possibly can. But this time I'm really pushing myself not to, try to get everything. And that's very difficult for me. Alright, so it is a 2 and a 1. Wait, I did put that down already. So I'm going to use my increase to make this a 3. So I'm going to get $1. But let me do my buildings first. So I have 5 blocks to build here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then I'll have $1. Let's go ahead and spend the extra coin to make it $2. Let's get another box out there in the world. Let's just go ahead and put a box here. And what the heck, I'm just going to use this for the extra star. I figure it's fine to do. Will you accept guests on Mystery Tales nights? Yeah, we were planning on it actually. Well, actually that was her thing she wanted to do also. Tuesdays is usually our night where we have people on, and if we can't have anybody on, we usually play a really big game that we want to finish. But yeah, I mean, she's mentioned having people on our mystery game night, so one building. Ah, nice. Okay, we're at 10. Did I add mine? No, I didn't. So that's another building. So we're at 11. And I get another upgrade, so let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Yeah. We want to do more to integrate you guys into it too. So yeah, we don't want to be those streamers that, it's not a problem if you are one of them that are just doing your own thing, and not having guests.
Calling out Panic again.
Ah, really? Well, I didn't have. Hold on. I have to turn stuff off, apparently. You know what? It's been a weird day. I didn't really have much time to set up. And I will turn off the room because it is the wrong room anyway. Okay. Moobot is a character on our channel. It just kind of does what it wants. It's like, you know, I'm gonna just say Panics here. Why not?
It's weird because he just went live.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That's funny. Alright. Did I do my thing yet? Yeah, I did, because I changed that. And then I bought the box with the extra coin. Okay. Here we go. Look at that. 2 numbers that I don't need. Well, you know what? That's actually not so horrible. Because if I use the 5 on this side, I'll get $2. If I use the 1 up here, I'll get $1 and a box, which will complete a building. So not so bad. So that's what I'll do. Plus I have these 2 extra coins, but I don't really need them because I'll just keep getting these boxes here. Okay, the warrior is now a builder, guys. I am a warrior builder. Alright, so I'm going to get 3 coins and a box. So cross this out, get 2 more VP, another building. And another another bonus. Alright, so I used the box. I just have to buy now. I'm gonna buy these 2 boxes. You know what? The 2s have been coming up quite often. So I'm going to put it on this 2 here. There we go. Cool. Okay, 3 rounds left. Almost got the castle done. I got it done. I got my castle. That's the one I was setting up for in the beginning. I was determined to get that. And the doghouse. Alright, here we go. I just don't have any of the jewels and gold and stuff like that. Because you know what? I'm a warrior. I'm a fighter. And now I'm a builder. 4 and 2. Look at that. I am thinking here. You know, wow, okay. I have a plan. 4 and 2. I'm gonna change that 4 to a 3. So now I have a 3 and a 2. And I'm gonna use the 3 for the building blocks and the 2 for the coin in the building blocks. That is great. So I'll have 2, 4, 6, 7 blocks to build with. Wow. Okay. I will work with that. So 7 blocks and 1 coin. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so I've built 2 buildings. 2 bonuses. And at this point, at the end of the game, near the end, you might want to get as many bonuses as possible to get your score up. So I just got a star. So we've got 2 more buildings to add to our total here. And now I have a coin to spend. However, I'm going to use these 2 to add to the 2. So I'm going to buy a double box here. To maybe add 2 boxes to here. Maybe that'll be good. It might be okay. Swear that at times you could see steam coming out of all my orifices. Why? What's going on? Did I miss something?
I don't know, updated, and it stopped talking to his SD card.
Oh.
I was on the phone with text for half the day.
Oh yeah, have fun with that one. I remember one time my phone, I had bought a new phone and had transferred the service over, and it didn't work. Was I with? I don't think I was with you. I wasn't with you. This was before you. I was on the phone for probably 4 hours, and they kept transferring me over to different people that were telling me to do the same exact thing. So I did the same exact thing, like an idiot that I am, for 4 hours straight. And then the last couple of hours, I refused to do it. So they kept transferring me over to the same people to do the same thing over and over again. I'm like, listen, I am not doing this again. Either you tell me you don't know what is wrong with my phone and send me back to the store, or you tell me how to fix it the right way. And they kept on. And I was like, you know what? I just hung up. I went to the store, got a brand new phone, and it worked. It was just the phone. It's all it was. The phone was defective. Alright, so I did my thing, right? Yeah, I did. I bought the extra boxes. Alright. Wim, did you get any more buildings or what? Because right now we're at 14. 14 is not bad. 14 out of 18. We might just be able to do this on our own. We won't even need Laura. But she won't be updated next time. We made it already? You sure?
Yeah, if it's the 2 of you, if you're not counting me, yeah.
Yeah, but if you're playing, then it is going to count you, though. Okay. So we'll get the bonuses then. Laura won't. All right. 3 and 4. I am on a building rampage here. Yeah, I think I should just keep building. So which one is going to optimize that for me? You know what? You know what's going to be really crazy? I'll tell you exactly what's going to be really crazy. And I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to use the 3 for sure. That's going to give me 5 building blocks. And then I'm going to use my 2 increased dies on the 4 to make it a 6, which will give me an extra 5, so I'll have 10 altogether. So that is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use this and this to make this a 6. She will get our extras. Okay, yeah. All right, so I have a 3 and a 6. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to build everything. So I have 10 boxes to do this with. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Plus 2 more buildings. Okay, so with... Okay, I'll get a final count on the buildings after I do this. Alright, so I've got this building here. That's 1, 2. So that's 2 more. I got 2 more bonuses, so let's just get these stars here. Might as well. Okay. Wow, I almost built all of it. They're gonna love me. Alright, so let's tally up the buildings so far, just to make... I know we have already surpassed our goal here, but... That's 5, 10, 11, 12 for me. That roll gave you 32 points? Whoa. Well, that's not unusual for you. You maximize everything that you get. So I've got 12 buildings in total. I did the community challenge all by myself. No. Alright. Here we go. Ooh, last roll, a 6 and a 5. 6 and 5. It's too bad I do not have any more die changes. Yeah. Well, my best bet right here. So you have 7 buildings, and my 12 would be 19. I needed 1 more. Okay. Which is good. 19. Even if Laura plays with us, we've already got her covered. She doesn't even need buildings. Alright, so what I'm going to do is use the 6 here and the 5 here. It'll give me 2 coins, which is not going to help me for anything. But I am going to be building probably 1 more building. So that's 5 building blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. That's another building down. And another upgrade, which, I mean, I guess this. Then I'll use both of these to move this track up, which will give me another bonus, which Um, I guess this, and then I'll use that to move this up, and I'll use these two to get 2 more stars. I got 2 coins left, which I guess I'll just buy a box here. Good night, Luke. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for the resub, man. Thanks for sticking by us through everything, really. I hope you and your family is staying safe and playing games and staying sane. I know how it is with little ones. Alright. It is the end of game. We're going to go to our score. Okay. So don't let me forget to... you know what I did? I forgot the intro to the game. Again. Yeah, I forgot to read the intro to the game again. Which is fine. I'll read the intro. We'll score, and then we'll read the room ending. Okay? I know our stream is chaotic. Super chaotic. Alright, so the intro to this room was you follow the cute little gnomes through the long corridor. With each step, the hallway seems to be closing in on you. Is it shrinking? Gnomes squeal with delight. We're almost there. You begin to hear a high-pitched sobbing echoing through the hallway. You see an entrance that is surprisingly small. The gnomes easily fit through. You contort your body to just barely squeeze through. As you enter the room, you see what remained of a once majestic gnome village. You also see what the high-pitched sobbing was. Countless gnomes weeping, apparently over their destroyed village. As you walk closer, the weeping gnomes stop and look to their returning gnome companions, and also to you, a giant among them. With hope in their eyes, they exclaim, "Here is the one that will save our village. Hooray!" All the gnomes start jumping up and down in celebration. The gnomes you rescued walk towards the cheers, with faces that beam with pride, as if they have saved the day, which we all know who did. It was us. An elder gnome steps forward and humbly says, "Dear, dear giant one, thank you for your graciousness and helping us rebuild our village and fight off those horrible shroomers. We would be hopeless without you. Our new mayor." What? We are the mayor? Well, I can see me being the mayor because I built so many houses. You begin to realize that you may be on the hook for helping out these gnome friends. Also, mayor? Kind of like the sound of that. Maybe just a quick minute to help out. Surely this shouldn't take too long. So that was the intro to this. Sorry that I did not read that in the beginning. I know. But here we are. So we did it. We played. We fought off a whole bunch of shroomers that were hanging around. We built buildings. I didn't get any of these special mayor jewels or anything, so which is fine. I mean, I'm a warrior. I don't need that stuff. Here we go. Let's do some. Oh man. Let's do some calculating.
Did you read what Ben said?
What? Oh, 3 legs per player? I did not get that last time. Because it wasn't on the sheet, but did we get it? I don't remember if you got 3 legs last time or not.
I'm pretty sure I did. Wim and I were getting legs.
I know Wim for sure was taking out the Spider Mom's legs. I don't remember if I did. I'll have to go back and re-watch the end to see my sheet.
You weren't going for legs. You were doing the spider webs and the eyes and stuff. So
yeah. All right. So yeah, Wim said he had 4. I'm gonna have to go back and re-watch the stream, or at least get a picture of my sheet from that stream. But if I do, then I will add it to my sheet later.
Did we get another donation?
Yeah, we did. It was from me. I always donate when I get paid. Yeah, so that's why I said we were over the $100 mark.
Well, I didn't remember when we went over the $100 mark. Period.
Well, like I said, when I get paid, I always donate. Okay, so houses. We're gonna score for all the buildings. So I've got 7 plus 7 plus 20 for the bottom here. Plus another 20 for the middle. Plus 11 for the top row. I'm just adding all these up. So that's 65 for just the buildings. Not bad. The crowns, the jewels and stuff, I got nothing. Shroomers. I got 2, 4, 6. Plus 6 is 12. Plus 5 is 17. 23 for the Shroomers. Stars 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I did get the bone. So let's add that up. 65 plus 23 plus 7 plus 2, 97. So my total was 97. All right, so let's do the end of room story first before I forget. All right. The gnomes cheer as you look at the completed village. You really did do a good job. The gnomes roll out a barrel from behind a rock in the corner. It is a barrel of their finest fermented mushroom juice. Ugh. They hand you a mug, which would have been a very generous size for even the largest of gnomes, but sadly for you it is the size of your pinky finger. It's good. You raise the cute little mug with the gnomes as they toast you, and you chug the mug with a sip. The gnome elder quiets the crowd of happy gnomes and says, "Since you helped us, we will show you the super secret gnome passageway that will lead you to that Shroomer lair. We must warn you though, it may be faster, but it is also much more dangerous. Please be safe on your way, and may you find your beloved dog." The gnomes gather together against a large boulder on the wall, collectively pushing and rolling it out of the way, revealing a new passageway. As you walk to the passage, the many gnomes gather around your feet and ankles and give you a collective gnome hug. They're so cute. You are affirmed that it was the right decision to help rebuild their village. As you walk down the hallway, the gnomes all start waving and calling out goodbyes. Their voices grow distant, and the last thing you hear is a gnome yelling, "And don't forget to look out for those pesky imps." Uh-oh. So this is what they look like, the little gnomes. So cute, look at them. Alright, so that was the story for the room here. The end of room story. It's not bad. It's a nice way to exit the room here. Alright. So your room score, if you got a 1 to 70, you get a campaign score of 3. Move this up here. get my pencil ready. Okay. 1 to 70 is a campaign score of 3. 71 to 99 is a 4. I just barely missed it. I could have taken out one more shroomer and been okay, but I wasn't keeping track. That's not bad. It's fine. So you're going to write that final score for the room in the box to the right of the room on your character sheet. And your campaign score will be in the box in the middle between all the room numbers. So 100 plus is a campaign score of 5. So I managed to get a 4, which is not bad. I also got the bone. And I defeated 6 or more shroomers. So I got that extra skill points here. Cool. Alright, let's see. So, and Joe does have a special thanks at the end of this room here for the Twitch community that helped name all these characters that were on the sheet. He got all those names from everyone in the community, so it's cool that he integrated all that stuff with his players. It's a nice little thing. You don't see many game developers, stuff like that. You know, it just doesn't happen. They just kind of come up with their thing and then that's it. But it's awesome. He's great. Okay, so we did get the community goal. So we got that one extra skill point for our tree here. Now the thing is what do we want to use stuff on? Because I have 8 skill points to use altogether. So I have to think about where I really want to move my track here. B3 wouldn't be bad. It's gaining an additional bonus you just earned. A3 seems good. It takes a lot of energy, but I can activate a die action once more. So that would come in handy. So that's why I was making my way up to A3. Rising Anger doesn't seem very powerful, considering that the some of the bonuses in the rooms already do this. So I think that one I can just sort of, wait on, maybe. I really want Roar. That one is one that I will definitely try to go for. So I got 8. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll gain A3. I'll gain an upgrade up here. And I've only used 5. I still have 3 more. Let's just 1, 2, 3. I kind of want to try to get that extra special power bonus. But I do get another upgrade. So I am going to upgrade my strength one more time. So there you go. That was a good room. I really liked it. There's nothing I can really say about it to change it. It's good the way it is. it's kind of neat how he's taken different aspects of gaming, different mechanics, and put it all into a roll and write. Plus, it's a campaign-based roll and write, which is great. And you've got different characters to use, so you can play this all the time. The story's going to be the same, yes, but you can play this multiple times and not get really tired of it. I mean, you'll probably get way better at it, but it also depends on the rolls. So, but I am glad that I got all these buildings built up. I just wish I had done more with the attacking. Which, I mean, you know, it's whatever. It's good. Yeah. Hey, Joe. What is going on? I didn't see you pop in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I totally did. I did not get any of these here, which sucked. I couldn't get enough coin generation. Yeah, I couldn't get enough coin generation to really get any of these. So I really focused on building and fighting. And you know, I tried to group everything together because you kind of want to maximize your die. And then I started just spreading out the double boxes everywhere, so that way if I do get a die that I couldn't really use, then it could be useful. But a score of 97 is not bad. I wish I could have gotten just a few more points, which is fine. But like I said, it's great that you've put so many different mechanics in so many of these rooms. It keeps everything fresh, keeps everything going, and it just throws you off guard. You know, because I know after playing the first room, I'm like, okay, the second room's probably going to be another boss, because I did not look forward when we started this. So I was very happy that things were different as you went through, which is great. Considering my warrior is a fighter, he didn't do much fighting in this one. He had leveled up to builder. That's what he did. I was down to one more building. I just could not get it done. Room 7. Your 167 is invalid? Wait, what happened? Oh. Well, that's okay, man. So yeah. I did watch the Room 6 stream that Joe did. The reason I watched them is to get a feel for the rules before I go into it and play it, which helped in this one since I didn't have a lot of time to really get to read the rules.
I didn't abandon him. You ate his face, and I'm just not there today.
What?
Stuff's in chat. She said, "Did I abandon you?"
No. She's not feeling too well, so yeah. I really like this room. I love having the two dice going into actions and just having to decide whether you want to build or fight or go for these bigger point items and stuff. It's a little bit stressful, which is how I feel in any roll and write game, which is good because it just adds to the game. And I really like it. Room 6 is going to be another different one. So
what time roller is that?
Time roller, she's here in spirit, in angry, hungry, wailing spirit.
Leave me
Well, Legends got a whole bunch of Beluga Bliss rolling rights.
Ooh.
Room 5 is your favorite. Don't tell the other rooms. Oh, I won't tell them at all. I won't tell them. The 8 and 9 are pretty different in a fun way. Well, I cannot wait to get through this whole campaign. I am hoping that we can get all this printed out and, set up a day at our local game store to where we can have people just come in and just start this campaign. Maybe people that have not ever played one of these, who have never played a roll and write or even games in general. Maybe this will get them into it. Plus, having the whole character sheet, it pulls you into other games that you possibly have never played before. D&D, Pathfinder, stuff like that. Yeah, what you have made here is incredibly unique and special, and we absolutely love it. And we love people like you that can come out here and spend your time to just make this for us for absolutely nothing, for free. And we need more people like you. We do, and I mean that for real. Really do. We also want to try to play some of your other games too. I think we have some of your we have Paleontologist on our computer. We were planning on playing that on our 24-hour stream. We just never got to it. Not that it was pushed to the side or anything. It was just being on 24 hours. You had needed everything set up, and we just didn't have that set up. If one more player plays D&D because of this, then my job is complete. When's your 24-hour stream? Oh, it was in January. It was way back.
There will be another one in June.
There will be another one in June?
Yeah.
You already setting that up?
Yeah.
Without telling me.
You're taking vacation, and the other person is as well.
Oh, I didn't know we were doing a 24-hour stream then.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's for charity. We said our next one was going to be for charity.
Well, I didn't know it was going to be a 24-hour one.
I have to prepare.
I have to prepare. All right, so
it's going to be strictly
brand new.
Games, though.
Brand new news, guys. just you guys heard it just now. We are doing a charity 24-hour stream in June. Whew. That's a lot to take in.
We're gonna do it strictly board games again.
It's strictly board games.
A special person.
Yes,
here.
we're actually gonna have someone.
Yeah, we're not gonna say who it is yet.
We're gonna have someone here with us from the community, from the gaming community, a streamer, a fellow gamer. I can't say who it is. It's gonna be a super surprise.
As long as I keep my mouth shut.
Draylon is surprised too.
Oh.
Yeah, he's super surprised. This is the first time you're hearing it too, right?
It's a good thing I'm not on camera. I have a bad poker face.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, okay then. But yeah, we are doing our charity streams throughout the year. We do donate. I donated today to add to our charity. Will you be eating beans?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe. You may need a lot of beans for 24 hours. Yes, I agree. I think maybe.
Prepared.
Okay, if we do a 24-hour though, you can't go to bed and leave me stranded here by myself.
You won't be by yourself. There'll be somebody else here.
You can't.
I planned this out so I can nap.
You can't go to bed. No.
We will go as long as we can. let's not advertise this 24 hours. Let's
Panic's
go for like
Panic's
12.
talking about Misty Mountain Trolls right now.
You leave me alone.
Oh yeah, our stomach was killing me.
I wasn't sick. I felt fine.
Yeah, the morning after, I woke up and I felt sour in my stomach. I was like, oh man. But I held on. I didn't throw up or anything, so it was great. But yeah, so brand new news. Which I
okay,
just
we won't say it's 24 hours. We'll say it's at least 12.
well, you can't tell me it's 24 hours and then change it to 12.
Well, I feel like with what I'm planning on playing, we're definitely gonna be able to go more than 12.
All right, so we're gonna do a marathon stream, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, changed it to marathon stream.
As long as this person's not a weenie and can stay awake, then it'll be fine.
Oh, we're gonna need so much coffee. We need so much coffee, guys. It's on Meeple Grande stream, so we just need to see Drew for 24 hours and Misty can sleep some. No, she cannot.
What? I slept at like 4 a.m. last time. No. Nobody missed me for like 3 hours.
You know what else we could do? Honestly, we could do a whole block since we didn't get to do it on our last 24-hour stream of just rolling rights. We'll get all of Beluga Bliss's rolling rights out there. Play that.
I know one thing I specifically want to play.
Because we already have
two things.
We already have a few of them already ready to go on the computer, so.
I want to play a lot of the Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings? We can do a whole
I know.
campaign on that
and
one.
I want to play maybe Gloomhaven, Dogs of the Lion.
Gloomhaven?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, we'll have to talk about Gloomhaven.
Why? We're talking about it now.
Well, you have to really think about setting up and all that stuff too. You know, it's a lot to set up these big games.
Person in chat, back me up here.
Yeah, but
Lord of the Rings for sure, because I want.
Oh yeah, we
play
could
like a campaign game.
Yeah, and I can set the computer up to display the app that goes along with it, so you guys will see everything that we're doing.
How do you know it's a he? It might be a girl. There's a girl in chat.
I don't know. You're dropping this all on me right now.
No, I'm talking to Drake.
Live on stream. You're dropping all this on me, so I don't know who it is until you tell me. Which I'm gonna drill your mind later. Yeah.
Yeah, see, Legends is with me. Journeys of Middle Earth is good. Oh, you're putting Drew. Oh, I mean, you know, sometimes.
Well, see this.
I said that we were gonna stream. I just left out how long.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's good to know this stuff before you drop it on me there.
Well, typically the charity streams are pretty long.
Yeah. We're going to be doing this for charity. We did talk about doing this after our regular 24-hour stream. But doing it for charity, and that's what we're going to do. It's going to be straight up Children's Miracle Network charity.
Yeah.
Okay, and like I said, our hospital that we have chosen is one that our oldest has been treated at. So that place is special to us. It is the one near us called Richmond Children's Hospital at VCU. And they're great. They treat a whole varied amount of ailments that children have. Whether it's diabetes to mental disorders, stuff like that. They treat a lot, and it's for kids. And that hospital itself has many buildings to treat different things.
Yeah.
So they can zone in on what you need most and put you where you need to be. So
I know with 3 people here, we can definitely.
Yeah, you have to respect a hospital that puts that much effort into helping people. And I'm sure that they're not the only hospital that does it too. So
no.
Yeah.
But
we are teamed up with Ryan, Lenny, who's in chat right now, with the whole card. So we are on their team helping them raise also for their children's hospital. So
don't hold me to it, but Karen did say she's joining the team this month as well.
Yes, I think we're getting a whole bunch of people joining the team, and it's great because it's all for something greater than us. You know, something that that it's meaningful, you know? I mean, if we're going to be doing something, might as well be helping someone else. Or many other people.
Okay, well, I said we were going to do strictly board games, but I do kind of want to do some...
So she's changing the schedule.
No.
You can't do that to me right now.
Yes, I can.
All right.
I'm soundboarding. Well, I want to be able to play with people in chat too. So maybe like the late night hours, we'll do stuff like Jackbox or BGA and stuff. But with us three, I want it to be board.
Yeah, I mean we can do that. We can totally do that. Which is
what we did last time.
Yeah, but I do want to do a whole block of just roll and writes.
We have a million roll and writes, and some we haven't even played yet. So.
Well, I want to do ones that we haven't done first, and then we can play ones that we already have. Definitely Cartographers is gonna get up in there. Definitely play Cartographers. Am I a saint? I don't know. Some may say different. I think Time Roller thinks differently. The wifey just cooked Chinese food.
I love Time Roller.
She just cooked Chinese food delivery, Mongolian chicken, and fried rice. Time Roller. Maybe, you know, we'll do what we did last time and have guests come on and just play with us.
For the digital stuff, yeah.
Well, I mean, we had Time Roller on for our last hour and a half stretch. We're gonna have
somebody personally here this time.
Yeah, but we can have other people.
Oh, during my naps? Okay.
During your naps.
I'm not gonna nap this time.
Maybe if we can, maybe get some game developers on too to maybe for games that we already have.
Right now.
I know that's horrible too. It's yeah.
Oh, Time Roller says I owe him a game. What do I owe you?
Did you play with me on Masters of the Night? Yes, that was a great game. I absolutely love that game.
What was I doing that night?
That game is a mix of Arkham Horror and oh man, what is it?
That was Tuesday night, right?
It was Tuesday night, I believe.
Was playing with Traylon. I couldn't play that.
Yeah, it was. It's like you're a vampire family, and you have to. It's like the Vampire Masquerade. You know, you have to hide the fact that there are vampires around, and there are agents that come along to mess that up, to unveil you. Yeah. And you have to do certain things in certain locations, and those locations have certain abilities that trigger during the day and night phase. And it's such a roller coaster ride. It's back and forth. 1 minute you think you're doing so great, the next minute it's like, oh, we're gonna lose. This is not gonna happen. And me and Time Roller played once, and we got destroyed. We were horribly destroyed. Yeah, it was bad. And then I said to him, one more time. So he set it up again. Different. Said.
The internet went down? Oh, no. He's talking about something else. He says, yeah, the internet went out just as we finished.
Yeah.
Aww.
But yeah, so I said one more time. So he reset it up. We picked different characters. And like I said, a roller coaster ride, up and down. We were doing so good. Good night, Wim. Thanks for coming by playing too. That game is so good, but it's so difficult. Think of Ghost Stories and Arkham Horror just like mashed together.
You do Mansions of Madness again.
Mansions of Madness?
Or Arkham Horror.
I would rather do Arkham Horror than Mansions of Madness. Because that game was stressful at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I didn't say we were going to play at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, I assume 3 o'clock is the witching hour, so I don't know. We should come up with a strict schedule of games that we're going to play and stick to it. Yeah. Not typically, like, not time-based, but...
I know, like we did last time.
Yeah.
I will be in contact
we should totally
do it.
Yeah, you get in contact with whoever this is, and I'm going to listen closely to find out. But, yeah, so let's go rating, guys. Thanks, Joe, for coming in and hanging out. Now that you saw the end result here. You don't have to watch the VOD. I'm glad you got to see us live. I'll definitely check out room was it room 6 or 7? Whatever room you're gonna be playing, I'll probably pop in there and watch, because I watched the last one, which was 6. It's probably 7. Should we raid Panic?
Yeah.
He was talking crap earlier.
I know. I'm going to go talk crap in chat.
All right, guys, let's go raid Panic Games and give him all the crap.
No, give Panic love.
They know what I meant. They know I didn't mean that way. They know exactly what I meant. Yeah, over here we give everybody love. Everyone that we raid, it's all love and crap. For some of you. We don't know you, meanie.
What?
So,
No.
what is he playing? Just want to...
His game. The one game.
Oh, Days Gone?
Yeah.
We're going to go... It's not a zombie game. Just to tell you, it's not a zombie game. Everyone says it's a zombie game, but it is not. It really isn't. It's different. It's sort of a zombie game, but it's not. Okay? But anyway, let's go see what he's doing. Tomorrow we are doing our BGA Friday, so Discord will be open. Come in, play games, talk to us, tell us what you're feeling, tell us how you're doing. That's what the Friday streams are about. So till tomorrow, guys. See you later. Good night. We love you. Stay safe and play more games. You gonna say good night?
No. Good day.
Good day, I say.